This one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Oh, look at that left jab. Nice hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Straight right just misses. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Right hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know. That was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Patterson's rocked.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
These days now needs to steady the pace.
Hold on a second, John, and that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You'd like to see more jabs. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Neither fighter willing to slow down. How about that time counter shot? The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missing with the uppercut. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Right hook won't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Got out of the way of that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He got out of the way of that right hook. That hook just can't find the target. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Caution is being thrown to the wind. That uppercut does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8. Here we go in the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. The straight right just misses. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The jab can't find a home. Bruno covering up.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And now finally Bruno waking up from that nap.
He fenced it.
Oh my God, Johnny! This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin. Whoa, wait a minute! Bruno not answering back. Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges. And there's the bell for round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Punch, counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't score with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm not sure about the judges on this one. A split decision win.
A split decision, you know what, I feel sorry for the Ludes because heart and soul was laid out right there. Everything was left in the ring. There's no regrets, and we had a good time as well. They did the work, we enjoyed the action. Split decision, totally agree with it. You never know, we might see